Welcome to Reacts with Mr. Mysteries of Black and White with you two hosts, myself, Ed, and my main man, Josh.
How we doing?
Oh, it's good to be back.
I'm at peace with the world.
Yeah, everything is good. Today, we are doing a Reacts, as we obviously said, and we are reacting to our good friend Austin Alvarez and his team from Bizarre Junkeez. And what they are doing is that their own studio apparently was haunted.
Yep.
So they have done their own paranormal investigation of their studio, which I've seen teasers, and I know you have as well, and it looks incredible.
So
we have been buzzing for this. Yeah. Absolutely buzzing. And hopefully we do it justice for you, Austin.
Yep.
And Bizarre Junkeez. And hopefully you enjoy our reaction to your investigation. But without further ado,
let's do this.
Let's get it on.
He's very much so here.
Right there.
What? Is there anything here that I should be afraid of? Are you in here with us?
Yeah, there was a loud smack in the back camera area.
I just realized that the Ouija board is right next to you.
Again, how they do the videos and that.
In the months following our first ever paranormal investigation.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Whoa.
You heard the footsteps?
It's really dark to my left. Alright, so you've joined me.
Things began to happen at the studio we worked at.
So we were shooting a live stream of the UFC during the day. So I was in Studio A setting everything up. The way that the studio is set up, there is shelves that are in the back corner where I put all my props. This is one of the props that was on the back shelf. Now this is reasonably heavy. When I say heavy, it's something that if I put it on a bench like this, that it takes physical force to push it off. Now next to this was 2 boxing gloves, and then in front of it was 2 MMA gloves. We had finished setting up the entire room, and I was walking back to walk out the door, which is probably I'd say maybe 8 feet away from where the shelf is that had all the props on it. As I ducked to go under the camera, I heard a loud bang. I turned around and saw that the helmet, 2 pairs of boxing gloves, had flown off the shelf and had landed maybe 4 feet in front of the shelf.
Should I check that out?
What the hell was that?
We should check it out together. I was recording a show Sunday night, roughly 8:45, 9 p.m. at night.
Good old George.
And Cameron and
I didn't realise, right, from the other video, he's fucking built.
Is he?
Look at him.
Well, yeah, true. Hey, Wham.
Big boy.
When we mean by Wham, because I don't know.
No, we don't mean wham, we mean wham. Like fuck meeting them down the dark alley, wham.
Yeah, strong boy.
Yeah.
I were once again in Studio A, and I heard something in the studio fall. And mind you, I have headphones on. I enjoy hearing my voice back, and it was so loud that it pierced through my headphones, and it definitely startled Cameron, who was closer to the door, so it would have been a little easier for her to hear it. But the fact that I could hear it clearly, that something fell, freaked us out to the point where I did not move from my chair. I was here, and I did not move for a full minute and a half.
From stuff flying off the shelves to unexplained noises.
Yeah, there was a loud smack in the back camera area, I believe.
To people feeling uneasy and sometimes uncomfortable in the studio, I felt it was time to make contact with whatever was lingering within our studio. I wanted to get to the bottom of it.
The boy.
Okay, welcome to the studio. Let's do a quick little lights on tour. We're going to start here. This is the lobby. Nothing really reported in here so much. Now, if you're George, you may have a different opinion on that based on the evidence you have. If we go in here, this is, as you can see, Studio A. This is where George and Marcus had their incident where the stuff was pulled off of the shelves. So this is kind of where I want to start tonight with our investigation. Let's continue on over into the green room. This is where everybody kind of hangs out when we're recording shows. Nothing really too crazy in here except for Noah just told us that her son was in here, and he said that he felt somebody was standing behind him, so that could have been in here and on the other side of the glass. So let's continue on.
Bro, I'm telling... If there's anything for me to add real quick.
This is a serious issue I have with the Michael Jackson being in here. Like, I feel him being at like a side angle is super creepy. When I went to turn off the RGB lights, you can notice, right? All the RGB lights in the studio are turned off. I did not turn these off.
Better start recording that. I know you say,
Shimon, motherfuckers!
kiss my mate itself.
To be fair, if I was in a dark room and I saw Michael Jackson, well, I mean, he's dead now, but
I know what you mean, yeah.
If he used to follow out, I'd be shitting myself. Gives a Wendigo any day.
Because when I went, I was like this, and it's gonna creep me out even right now doing it. Like, it's such a creepy statue that when you come by it here, like, I just feel like it was gonna fucking grab me. I'm serious. That's why I did not turn off those lights.
If you watch the show at all or know about the Black Cauldron, you would know that mirrors can be seen.
I'm joking. I stand by. Right, quickly, I know we reacted, but I stand by Michael Jackson. I don't believe he done nothing.
I reckon he might have, but he didn't realise what he was doing.
Nah, I don't believe he done it. I'll argue that.
Maybe we'll have to do a podcast on it. Maybe. Maybe.
Or used as portals. We have our hair and makeup room right here, where we do have a mirror in here.
Brother, they have a hair and makeup room. We're in a shed.
Yeah, we don't have time for that shit.
Look at us, we blatantly don't have hair and makeup. You literally just said in the other episode you need a haircut and a trim.
Yeah, but don't be
so.
Two mirrors in here. Potentially that face each other, which is a big no-no. There might be something in here, but I haven't heard anything. But who knows? There might actually be something in here. Here we have our kitchen area. Now, the other day we had another spiritualist in here, and before I even told her we were doing an investigation or anything like that, she told Travis and I that there was energy in here. And for the most part, back there. So it might start here and be the back half of the studio that we're experiencing stuff in. Let's go on to Studio B right here. If you watch the Calls from Beyond show, this room should look familiar to you. This is where we record all of that content. There has been a lot of energy in this room, from stuff like glasses and busts falling and breaking on the floor, to even our producer Franny had a tarot reading in here with the Black Cauldron and was very emotional and distraught over the tarot card reading.
Who's passed away? That's a woman.
My grandma.
Okay, is this grandma? Say her name. Venerate her.
Christine.
So there's a lot of energy in this room, and even when we do Bizarre Junkeez or Calls from Beyond in here, the EMF detectors we bring in here are always kind of going off, and not in a consistent way that would reflect it being messed with by the electronics in here. Here we have Studio C. Now, remember that spiritualist I mentioned earlier with the kitchen? She said again that this room had a lot of energy in it. Also, Noah has also said that there is a lot of energy in here. And she even hints at like that particular corner up there in the roof. Something doesn't feel right. This is where we all work. This is where George, myself, Travis, Trey, our editor, this is where we all do everything for the studio. Okay, so this next part is, it's pretty emotional for myself and George and even Franny. George and I used to have a show called the Lukewarm Cinema Podcast. It was this show right here. There was three of us. There was George, myself, and our co-host, Christian.
All right, I gotta warn all of our viewers, of course, let them know what's to come. But I'm bummed.
Now, Christian unfortunately passed away in 2021 at a very young age, and George and I were very fortunate to be able to get some of his ashes, and we have his ashes here in these vials right here. Now, Noah has said before on the live stream that she feels that Christian is here and that he is communicating with us, and that he may be the good energy keeping the bad energy in check here.
With all of our equipment and crew ready to go, it was time to go lights out.
Franny, are we good for lights out?
Are good for lights out.
Okay, I'm cutting all the lights. Cool. Alright, let's go turn the lights off. And now we're going to cut the main light.
We begin our investigation in Studio A, where both Marcus and George have had experiences. To begin our investigation, we decided to use the spirit box and an EMF detector. The Black Cauldron brought with her a glass of water and a crystal for the spirits to pull energy from to help better communicate with us. We believe to have just made contact with our friend Christian, who passed away just a few years ago.
Christian, are you here with us right now? Are you here in the studio? There you go. Yeah. There you go. Try and give us a full answer. Are you with us?
Use the radio so we can hear you.
Let us know if you are here, Christian. That is consistent too.
Wow.
But while it was starting to get good in Studio A, Franny, our base camp operator, began hearing things in Studio C.
I swear to you, like I'm hearing his voice. Well, no, there's audio.
I just got word from base camp that there is a loud smack in Studio C.
Loud smack?
Yeah.
I just want to say, like, they have base camp.
Yeah.
You imagine that, like us doing an investigation, and we've got like, a friend of ours or someone who we know, and they're at a base camp, you know, and I'm picturing like fucking Mission Impossible-esque, like computer screens everywhere, and they're just like 99. There's something happening in fucking, I don't know, room D,
yeah,
or something like this, that, and the other. That'd be so sick. And also, I want to say, like, because they said about their friend Christian, that would be so comforting.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
100%.
On my personal level, like, I lost my mum when I was 16, and I lost a dear friend of mine a couple of years ago, Jordan. And if I could like be able to talk to him,
yeah,
like, because we've always said we're skeptics on it, but if I could like know that they're okay,
yeah,
and that'd be such a comfort.
Yeah.
So. If because I know some people are like really, like quite shallow-minded and that, like no, spirits don't exist and all that, like it's not possible and stuff like that. But even then, if they've lost someone dear to them,
and they
had the possibility of talking to them in the afterlife, if there is an afterlife, you take it.
Oh, 100%.
You take it. So that would be an incredible comfort.
Yeah.
Just to know that they're still there in a way.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know,
definitely.
So that's why I like to think there is an afterlife, because then. It's just knowing that I'll see them again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Wow.
Yeah, there was a loud smack in the back camera area, I believe.
Although faint, this is not a noise that we would hear regularly in the studio. Despite the activity we were getting in Studio C, we were so close to contact with Christian that we decided to stay in Studio A.
Yeah, don't blame me. Don't blame me at all.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa. I heard my presence.
Yes.
I heard my presence. Christian, do you enjoy being here at the studio?
Yes.
Yes.
That was a
yeah,
yes.
That was a yes. Christian, can you tell me what month it is? Yes,
March.
March.
Yeah,
I
not
say.
like the usual. Oh, are you there?
Yeah.
Brian, you wanna take over? I kind of need to.
Yeah. You need a break.
Yeah, I need to like kind of just let this happen. Christian, who's sitting in front of me right now?
I
said Austin.
Austin, clearly.
He said, look,
Austin.
and it's going off.
That was. Do you feel that?
Yes.
It's cold. It's freezing over here.
Look at that.
It was at this moment that the reality of the situation was starting to set in. It had been almost 3 years since I had heard from him.
That would hit you emotionally.
Oh, that's hit me, man.
Are you proud of Austin, Christian? Yes.
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 Oh,
He just said yes. Do you know who this is sitting to my right? What's her name?
What's my name, Christian? What do you know me by?
Did you hear that? Black Dahlia.
Yes.
That's what it
She
just
called me
said.
Black Dahlia.
I mean, that was a band we'd listen to
Okay.
occasionally. Yeah, see.
So, Christian, are you trying to say something else? The black what?
He said Cauldron! He said that!
Yes, clear as day.
Right, I need to know what all that spirit box is.
Ashe.
With the noises becoming regular, we decided to head into Studio C and continue the investigations there. Just as we begin to move our equipment into Studio C, the security camera malfunctions, and although Franny could see the video in real time, all of the footage would be corrupted upon time to review it. We have no idea what could have caused this, as the cameras now work perfectly fine. However, there was an image of what we believe to be an entity that was not there previously.
So, like, when you guys first started, I don't know if you can see that right there, but
Yeah,
it
the
looks
boxes.
like it looks like a figure. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
a
face,
face.
and then reaching out like that.
Oh, what?
Yeah, look, I took a screenshot of it earlier. But
Yes, that's definitely a face.
Whoa!
Wait.
What?
Again? Fuck is that? What?
Whoa,
Hold
back.
on.
Right there.
What?
What is that?
What?
What is?
Like
Eyes? Yeah.
Zoom out. You
Yeah,
can
and that's
see
like
it.
its arm.
Yeah, say
Oh,
This haunting image may potentially be waiting for us in Studio C.
yo. That is, yeah. Face,
Yeah,
eyes,
the
mouth, arm. Oh, that's nuts. That's
And one
nuts.
thing I want to say, even though we haven't met Austin personally, I 100% trust him.
Yeah.
And the rest of the Bizarre Junkeez team.
Yeah.
They would not fake this.
No.
If they have, they've done an incredible job, but
Mhm.
I just do not I do not believe they would.
No.
So whatever,
And especially as well with the passing of the friend.
yeah, you wouldn't.
You
do
wouldn't.
that.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't believe so. Anyway,
No, you wouldn't use them
No.
like that.
no,
No way in hell.
And I fully believe them.
Mhm.
I you know, take it as you will, but we'll call anyone out.
Oh yeah.
We've always said that. We will call anyone out. I don't care. Try and take me on. I've got nothing to lose there. Well, I have. I've got my son.
You've got everything.
Yeah,
to
I
lose.
know, but you know what I mean. When it comes
Yeah,
to this, I've
yeah,
got nothing to lose.
yeah.
I will take you on. But how we spoke to Austin and we've been private messaging and stuff like that. He would not fake
No.
this, and I
just noticed as
they're
well.
the same
right?
as us in a way. Like,
Yeah.
they've
Right, obviously we're saying that's his face there, yeah?
yeah.
So me, or does that look like a mask? There. Look, eye, mouth.
I don't know. It looks like because that looks like a shoulder.
Yeah.
Looks like a shoulder. Could that be like a burn?
Maybe.
Was there ever a fire there? I don't know. Because that to me looks like he looks like he's wearing like like a button-down shirt.
Yeah.
With half it like scorched off.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah.
And like the way you say like the eyes and the mouth and that looks like burns.
Yeah, maybe.
Or it could just be how the picture is, because you got his arm there. You see what I mean? Like how that's a shirt, like how that's all together.
Yeah.
And then he's got his hand here. And you don't know what I'm pointing at, to be fair. But if there's a way you could
just use the cursor.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah. It looks like he's like dropping something. It looks like something's falling.
Drop the mic. He's mic dropping.
He's mic. But no, that I think that's really good. Thank you, Austin.
It's like above that.
It's nothing there.
Here,
go for Franny.
Yeah, go.
I'm gonna reach my hand up. I'm right at the spot where the face is. Can you let me know if my hand is near where you think that face is? Okay, I'm reaching my arm up now. I'm not that tall. I'm touching the middle of this box right here. There is a plush figure here with a face. Is that near where you saw it, or is it more to my left?
Oh, it's more to your left and
What's that?
Something's there.
We just sorry, not to cut you off.
The REM pod just went off.
The REM pod just went off.
Whoever's here, can you touch that antenna that's sticking up from that red box?
Whenever I began to go into the back of Studio C, the REM pod would begin to go off almost as though the entity didn't like my presence there.
I just want to. I'm still very caught up on that figure we saw.
Yeah.
Franny, is that figure there now?
It's still there.
So there's two boxes here. There's this clear one that I'm touching, and then there's this black one.
Hey, there it goes. There it goes.
You're doing it.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, don't want you going there, mate.
It does not want us to debunk that. Whatever that is back there, it doesn't want us back. It doesn't want them back there.
I almost wonder if it's every time I go
this
over
might
there.
be because I'm just a fucking lunatic, but that makes me want to go there more.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
1,000%. Mate, let's say when we went to the Valley Railway the first time and we went into the shed, we done everything you should not do.
No. Oh yeah. Yeah, if there was a 101 on how not to communicate with the spirit.
We done
yeah.
Because we wanted something to happen.
Yeah. I wanted to come out with scratch marks.
Yeah. I wanted to be dragged.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't, but you know.
Yeah, but it's the ultimate proof. Yeah, exactly, and that.
But we will not fake it.
No.
Can't do it.
Then do it again. Is Austin in your space?
Austin, I think every time you mess with that area where that person is, this goes off.
Yeah.
Both times it's gone off, you were back
I'm
there.
here right now. I'm doing the exact same movements.
Do you know where Austin's at? Is he in your space? It's going off.
It's doing it again.
Hey, Austin. Can you ask if it's attached to something, like one of the props inside one of the boxes, perhaps?
Sure, I'll ask that now.
Whoa!
He's saying
Oh, yes!
Okay.
Wow, which one?
Right.
That's my G.
Oh.
Whoa!
You felt that?
I got so many chills right now.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
This man says
Yeah.
For the first time on any investigation, our director of photography, Travis, experiences something paranormal.
Did you
Wow.
guys, I know we're kind of out of frame, but did you see anything move on the camera, Franny?
Oh!
No, I didn't.
It's going off again.
So you're attached to something that somebody brought in here. There's a prop. Yeah. In this room, in these boxes.
Ooh.
Really?
That's a temperature drop.
Really?
Get the salt
This is
out.
crazy. This is crazy.
I'm like, what?
Wow.
What is going on?
Okay.
I just want to make sure I'm not crazy, guys out there. I mean, you can hear Travis's cam, right? You can see this going on.
Yep. Look at this. Light show. Loving it, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What?
I'm going to start touching boxes. I want you to touch that when I'm touching the one that you're attached to, okay? All right, here we go. Here's the next box.
What box are you attached to?
Here's the next box.
Give us a light show.
Here's the next box.
He's getting close, isn't he?
Here's the next box.
There it is!
That's the box.
That's it! What is it?
Alright, I'm pulling the box out. Okay, we're going to start going through this box, okay?
With no luck of finding the problem item, Brian decides to spend some time alone in Studio C.
Okay. Okay.
That's the thing, Josh. Because when we were sad about like when we done the shed, we were together.
We should have done it alone.
Would you have done it by yourself?
Yeah, 100%. 100% I would have.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Well, I have to as well. That's the thing. Even though in my mind I'm like, oh, I don't know if I could. But because you've just said, yeah, I would. I'm like, oh, I've got to do it now. I can't have my manhood questioned. I'll be there just...
I'm doing it! Is anything going on? I don't know!
I'm doing it! I tell you what, if something comes at me, I'm taking it on.
Reality, just like that.
Yeah. Well, I've just come out of a massive piss stain.
So, I heard you. It's just you and me.
Yeah, he's fair play not to do it on his own.
I've always said that I didn't feel anything back here. I didn't feel anything when I came in here, other than being safe. But maybe at night, this is your space. Ah. Is this your space at night? Oh, wow. I'm sitting next to a Ouija board. Are you attached to that?
Like I said,
I don't
fuck
even wanna
Ouija
touch
boards.
it.
You've done one.
Are you attached to this right here, right next to me?
This one all went wrong.
Yes.
Hey, I am so sorry. I just realized that the Ouija board is right next to you.
We don't want you to go.
Brian decides that it may be beneficial to bring Noah in.
We're both in here.
Yeah, so if shit goes on, he's like that. Take her!
Yeah, that's the reason why we do it together.
Yeah. So one of us can just go, nah, survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Super.
I ain't got to outrun it. I've got to outrun him.
I wasn't scared, and I was sitting right next to the Ouija board.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even.
Nah, bro,
just curious.
Yeah, I think it's someone definitely wants to communicate.
What's wild is the REM pod was going off when we left the room.
Yes, by itself.
By itself.
No other devices near. We took everything out.
Are you in here with us? You can use the water, use the crystal.
It's right here. Take energy from the water and crystal to communicate.
Never heard of water. No. Like, well,
Have we
Oh, God.
kind of figured out this?
I've heard of water.
No, but I mean, like, to use as an
Yeah.
energy
Yeah.
thing. I've never heard of that.
What is this liquid shit?
What is this
water?
I think so. I mean, that's. Look at it.
I'm gonna still stay back here, but I feel like they're putting this wall up because it was clearly going off, and they're like, whatever's back here. Let me just ask really quick. Spirit, ancestors, whatever is back here, is it light? Kinda. Is Christian back here? Yes. Is something else that isn't as high vibrational as Christian here? Yes. Is it angry? Yes. Does it want us to leave? Ancestor spirit guides, if it wants us to leave it, please let us know over here.
With the activity seeming to die down, we then move our investigation to the green room.
Okay, we are here now in the green room or the glass room. I know that the Michael Jackson statue gives some people an uneasy feeling.
Of course it fucking would. He's seen it.
That's actually happening. Is there any presence that is in this room right here? Are you attached to the Michael Jackson statue? I'm wondering what's causing that.
Is it the temperature drop?
I think that's the temperature drop. It's getting like louder though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Travis, is there anything electric back there that might be sending a signal?
Right there? No.
Okay. Okay, I'm turning the spirit box on again. This is a device you can use to communicate with us. Are you here in the room with us right now?
That was a hello, right?
No, it was like a couple of words together.
Yeah.
It sounded like definitely his parents' voice.
I feel like the energy we're getting in here is not. I don't feel like it's directly in here. No.
It's next door.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear that?
This has been going off the whole time too.
Yeah.
Are you in here? We don't think you're in here. We think you're in another room. Is that true? What's going off in the corner? Are you in here with us? What's your name? What was that? Hope? I heard hope.
That's going
louder.
Bonkers.
This is going nuts. This got louder, faster. This is going crazy. Woo, you're showing us here, huh?
If your name is Hope, can you please make this go all the way up?
I love her footwear. I'm also a big Croc advocate. Just thought I'd say. So, nice one.
To the orange?
Look at that.
Is your name Hope? Or is your name Rose? If your name is Rose, use the water and the crystal to make these lights go all the way up to the orange.
Wow.
Her name is Rose.
This energy has gone crazy.
And the reason why I asked is because that sounds like my grandmother.
Really?
Wait, what was that?
Whenever, yes.
Oh, is your grandma here?
Is this my grandmother? Is this one of my ancestors?
It stopped.
That stopped.
Okay,
that's here.
Is it not Noah's grandmother?
Is this Mama Rose? Mama Rose, if this is you, make this go off to the orange and make that. Okay, all right.
Okay, that one's the orange.
Mama Rose.
Look at that.
I think I'm in a little trouble.
You're in trouble? Why is that?
Because I don't know.
By the way, this got faster.
It did.
The energy. I'm not touching anything. It got louder and faster, just like all three things. Like this
the energy
spin of energy in here, like it's all, it's like coming out of us.
Right.
Look at, this is crazy.
Right,
you can feel it.
Like,
this is getting louder. It got faster. That's going.
I feel like it's multiple.
He might explain it later on, but is it me or does it look like Austin's getting drained?
Yeah. I think it was, if that was his friend,
Christian,
that took it out of him.
Oh yeah,
I mean, like, not just emotionally.
Yeah.
I feel like, do you know what I mean? That.
Yeah.
Whoa. Do you know what I mean?
Because it is a common theory that I think it is a common theory. If you let your emotions get ahead of you when you're doing an investigation, it's easier for spirits to drain you.
Yeah.
And it does seem like as it's been going on, he's been like, slowly getting drained.
Yeah.
I mean, he might explain it later on. If not, let us know, Austin. Did it feel like you was like pretty much getting worn out?
Yeah.
As the night went on, and I know, like, it's night time.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Of course, but like
it is a different feeling.
Usual.
Yeah. There's a difference between getting tired and getting like drained. You know what I mean?
That, like, when the first, it's so annoying because that first investigation would have been a good video, but the video got corrupted. But you had a really bad headache.
Oh, that was hell.
You got
that
drained.
was hell. I think I've explained it before, but I've never had a headache like that in my life.
No, you were struggling.
Oh my god. I genuinely thought it was dying.
Dramatic as always.
Yes.
It's not just one.
It's like it came in here.
One.
Yes, it's more than one.
We acknowledge you.
Yes.
We feel you.
It's going crazy in the corner.
Mm-hmm. Keep waiting for that.
Help? Does that help me?
Do you guys want us to stop?
100%. 100%. Do you feel better stepping out?
No, I'm just wondering because it's odd. Like as soon as I said Rose, or like you probably said Hope, I said no. I know that voice.
After the whirlwind of activity that we got, Noah wanted to spend some time alone in the green room.
How many presents are in this room now that it's just me? Is Christian still here? Okay, hey buddy, that was a clear yes. Okay, is there anything here that I should be afraid of or weary of? Yes, okay. With me cleansing this space, will the energy feel different? Who is that making the box go off? What is your name?
Oh, that was weird.
That gave me
yeah, and don't forget that just beforehand there was the woman saying "Help
me," and then a scream.
Oh, that's weird.
What the fuck goes on in the afterlife?
What the fuck?
I wouldn't know. I'll never go on. Just want to say before we've done this, I ate a whole pack of out-of-date bacon, and I'm still alive.
Can you set the box off for me if this is someone that I brought into this space? Is this someone that I knew in life? I know it's a lot of energy, but if you touch the antenna, it'll make all the lights go off. Would it be okay for me to go into the next room with the guys to investigate? let's go out so we can regroup. But I definitely think I brought this, whatever energy that I'm communicating with now, I think I brought here.
As we were changing batteries on our other camera, Brian and Travis went into the studio to start setting up some equipment in Studio B when this occurred.
We're gonna put this in Studio B. I need to make sure this video tab works here. Is there somebody at the bathroom right now? The bathroom door is just opened.
Opened?
Whoa. Look at that. And the light turned on. Right when you passed it.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
So that has a motion detector on the inside. Nobody's in there, and it opened up.
Let's go see.
Open.
Come on.
Sorry, but imagine walking in there and someone's just having a big old shit. Just like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you was doing that tonight.
It might have been my IR.
Okay. That's a heavy door. This is a heavy door.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. That door doesn't stay open like that.
Okay.
That was...
Can you open that door again?
Like, the door opened and the light turned on.
Came on.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you watch the footage again carefully, you can see that the light is not on when Travis walks by the door. With night running out, we decided to do one last spirit box session in Studio B.
It's currently witching hour. This is the room that actually all three of us use. Mm-hmm. You and I do our show in here. So this room is the room that we all do our show in. Now, granted, I sometimes do my show in A, but I feel like this is a strong point to end off on because we are in this room so much, and this is where we had our first tarot reading.
Yes.
With you, myself, and Franny. George is in this room with us every time, and so I feel like right now is like the prime opportunity. I don't invite, but I would like to see if anything that is here could come and I saw something move behind George, but I'm gonna stay over here. We have the EMF detector here in the room. I'm gonna turn on the spirit box. I want to see if we can communicate with you. Is there anybody in here with us right now? We have this device here for you to communicate with us. Is that a hey?
Yeah.
Hello, yeah. We can hear you if that is you. We have the water and the crystal here for you to draw power from. Do you not want to talk to us in here? I heard, can you?
I can hear you.
Christian, should we move this session to a different part of the studio?
I don't feel anything other than...
I don't.
I'm turning the volume
down. I feel like they want us to be down. Do we need to be done with this? I think about what time it is.
I heard,
Do you want us to stop? Like, should we stop? Would it be in our best interest to stop?
Maybe.
I'm still hearing, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard a maybe too.
Should we start cleansing now?
Yeah.
Fuck. You ain't got us to tell me.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta think about what time it is, and
Yeah.
the veil is so thin that our ancestors were just in this room. Like, let me give them the light show. I want it to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to say thank you for allowing us to observe you in your presence or presences tonight.
When it came time to investigate the very studio we all worked at, I never anticipated the activity we would get. I am still in shock of the thought of contacting my friend who had passed on. Noah was able to bless our studio and provide us with a safer spiritual environment.
So, in order for this to successfully, work, we need to not be, we need to limit what people bring in here, okay? Because some of them spirits was yours, and then some of them were not.
Right.
And that's what be making me worry about you for.
Okay.
As we continue on to other investigations, I feel that this one will have the most impact on me.
That's a bit mad.
Wow.
The thought of
him contacting his friend.
Yeah. And it was me, right? You know when they were doing the box touchy thing, and then it went off. To me, it seems almost like his friend they were looking out for him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They were stopping something.
Yeah.
Coming through.
Yeah, because it did seem like, as well as Austin's friend, Noah's ancestors.
Yeah.
Seemed to be a bit more sinister.
Yeah.
They're
playing on them. And it was almost like they were holding it back.
Yeah.
And it makes sense as well. I don't know if this is me coming from, do you know what I mean, like a real melodramatic example, for argument's sake. But when they was near the end, when it was going, should we wrap up and that? And it was going, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like they couldn't hold it back anymore.
No,
do you know what I mean?
They just it's like he was, and they were going you know, when you lift
something heavy, yeah,
you're
it's like you're like
yeah, you can't talk, and
yeah,
but they done everything they could to let know.
Yeah,
but I don't know about you, Josh, but that has made me feel warm.
Yeah,
at the thought that if Austin could get in contact with his friend who sadly passed. Who else?
Yeah.
Because there is nothing I would love more than to speak to my mum one more time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you gave us a bit of hope.
Yeah.
It was our Junkeez, Austin and George and the rest of the gang. But, that was incredible.
That was brilliant.
Like I say, their production is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, we are amateurs, but it makes us look like proper amateurs.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know what I mean? They smash it. They smash it every time. We've got a lot of time for them. But, keep them coming, Austin.
We'll keep reacting.
We'll keep reacting. And hopefully, when we do, you might be able to react to us.
Yeah.
Come on, boy. Come on.
No, that was...
Yeah, that was really good. Really good. And yeah, I'm
more intrigued as well. It's like I said, you've got the heartwarm feeling of in contacting his friend and that.
Yeah.
But I'm also intrigued of the help me in the screen.
Yeah.
That, do you know what I mean? That's
I know
nuts.
exactly what you mean. I'd be like,
what do you want help with?
Yeah.
Point me in the right direction. I'll smash them up.
I'll get the salt.
Yeah.
I'll watch Supernatural on how it works. But no, that was very good. Really, really good. And yeah, I hope you had a bit of closure with it as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, I think that kind of wraps it up.
Nah. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out all of our social media platforms, all our podcast listening platforms.
Yeah.
Also check out Bizarre Junkeez. I'll leave a link down in the try that again. I'll leave a link down in the description below.
Yeah, please check them out. They're fantastic.
Yeah,
absolutely fantastic. And their actual podcast is really good. As
yeah,
well.
exactly.
Really, really good.
Exactly.
Like I say, he does different podcasts and everything as well. They know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whereas that's just like a pastime. With them, it's their
job,
whole thing. They smash it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So
nice one.
But no, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Happy hunting.